It is no secret when it comes to staying healthy, having access to nutritious food plays a vital role. It's not just food, nutritious food is the best. Obviously, unfortunately for many kids, including some here in Denver, that access simply isn't always possible. So there is work to be done. This morning, we are getting a closer look at some of that good work. Joining me now to tell us more is Lauren Howe and Lindsay Long from the local Healthy Food for Denver's Kids program. Thank you both for being here. For starters, just run us through what it is that you do.
Yeah, so the Healthy Food for Denver's Kids program is a city grant initiative that exists because no child deserves to learn on an empty stomach or miss out on the nutrition they need to thrive. Healthy Food for Denver's Kids is sales tax funded, and since 2019, we've awarded more than $100 million to more than 100 organizations feeding and educating children in Denver.
This is a big deal because it's a big deal. Right?
Huge deal.
You're talking about money like that, you're talking about an effort like that because no child, as you said, should ever, from wherever they come from, for whoever, whatever hand they were dealt, no one should go hungry. No one in this country, but especially not children. How do you work with them?
So I'm with Denver Public Schools Food and Nutrition Services, and we're a grantee of Healthy Food for Denver's Kids. And this is actually our second round of grant funding. And we're really excited at DPS about the funding because the funding that we got from HFDK is allowing us to put our employees through scratch cooking classes. So 75% of the meals that we make at DPS are scratch made. So we're talking about like homemade salsa. The marinara sauce on the pizza is homemade. The dough on the pizza is homemade. So this funding is allowing us to educate our employees on all of those scratch cooking skills, and we even take it a step further with incorporating fresh produce.
Is there something about scratch cooking? I mean, I know it comes from scratch, but is there something about scratch cooking that then sets you off on a path to think in a different way?
I would say absolutely yes, because for us, and part of the HFDK mission is nutrition education. So when a child sees a tomato and then they see the tomato get blended up into a marinara sauce, and even further, if they have a hand in growing the tomato, the evidence shows that that child is more likely to eat a tomato into longevity. So it's a different way of thinking about food when you grow it, pick it, make it, serve it, eat it, versus just open up a package and stick it in the microwave.
I also would think that it's about tasting things that you might not otherwise taste, and then your palate as you move forward is like, oh, I like tomatoes, I can now eat this, or whatever it is.
Nailed it.
Yeah. So thank you. I have two kids. So what are there more courses? Is it going to be more than the scratch cooking, or what does the funding do?
Well, so just to give you a size of, or an idea of the size and scale, we serve 65,000 meals a day. We have 550 employees. We are the biggest restaurant in Denver by far. So we're going to have 8 classes a year. They're all scratch cooking classes, but that's how many that we need to have to get all of our employees through this training. And again, this training is teaching our employees about the fresh produce, how to make it from scratch, and then they become little educators within all of their schools, because all of our schools scratch make right there in the school.
Little educators, that's important, because once they learn something, they love to educate everybody else on it.
100%.
So it's like feeding the information through. How many grantees do you have?
Yeah, so over 100 organizations, including nonprofits, city agencies, and public schools in Denver, including DPS. We're particularly excited about partnering with the school district because of the size and scale of the reach. 90,000 students, that's by far the biggest reach we have through a partner, and so we couldn't do it without DPS.
Right, and every kid gets a breakfast and a lunch, but in the summer months, we've been talking a lot about this with our 9 Cares Colorado Shares program. In the summer months, a lot of kids don't get that, and that for some children, that's the only place they get it. So it's so important. Just quickly before we go, if people are watching this and want to help, how do they help?
Yeah, so to learn more about the program, you can visit our website, www.denvergov.org/HFDK in all caps to learn more about our efforts. You can sign up to volunteer at your local food pantry, or just tell your friend and neighbor about this program so we can help spread the good word about the impact.
Yeah, well, you've already wrangled me and my wife and I, so we'll both be getting down there for you as well. Thank you both for coming in. Really appreciate it, and the effort is amazing, especially here in the Denver area.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.